Hello there, it's Frog. Today's date is July 11th, 2021, and what do we have here? Well, I am on the Manjaro website for the 10th anniversary of Manjaro, because yes, Manjaro is 10 years old. For the 10th anniversary of Manjaro, well, they put the old website back online, and they also published the very first version of Manjaro, the very first ISO image of Manjaro that got released 10 years ago. And you can download it right there. There's also the second the second ISO image ever, the second version of Manjaro right there. But for this video, I will install and explore the very first version of Manjaro that has ever been made in the history of humankind. And if it goes wrong, maybe I will check that out, the second one. I doubt there is that much changes between the two. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Yeah, there is some bug fixes, but for the sake of this video, cancel. For the sake of this video, I think the very first version of Manjaro will be just fine for the sake of history. And if it is that much hot garbage, well, we will go with the second ISO here. Let's select Manjaro, because now Manjaro is a choice in Virtual Machine Manager. That it has not been the case before. It is fairly recent. Okay, I will go with BIOS and not UEFI, because I am not sure if it is actually compatible with UEFI anyway. I will just stick with the good old classic BIOS for the sake of this video. Good. Let's begin. There's no guarantee that it will work. It is 10 years old. Yes, it is 10 years old. It is crazy. 2011 is not that long time ago, but it is already 10 years. Oh, let's. It does work. It does work at the moment. Okay, application menu. I see, okay. Just like scrolling like that. So it is using oh my god, it is using XFCE, not IXF, whatever I was going to say. XFCE. Version 4.8. As you can see there, distributed by Linux, version 4.8. Let's just configure the display, because oh god, oh no, so I cannot put this in oh, that sucks, but let's go with this. I guess I cannot put this in full HD, unfortunately. I have no choice but to stick with 4:3 ratio, and I will go with this. Oh well, it will be fine. So let's install it. right now. Manjaro installation. I see the typos. They were talking cancel. Cancel Manjaro installation. So only two languages supported, English and German. We'll go with English. ENUTF. Well, it will do the job anyway. It doesn't matter if I do not have accentuated characters. I don't know how they are called in English. Caractère accentué, like E accent aigu, E accent grave, E accent circonflexe. Let's go with that. By the way, no access. Oh, no access to network. Let's cancel the installation for now. Let's see if I did something wrong. Yeah, sure. Let's shut it down. Force off. Yes. No, I am using the right one. Let's see if this is better. Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I forgot something. Yeah, the ISO image is not loaded anymore. Apply. Ah yeah, much better. Oh. Will it work? Yes! Although I do not recommend to browse the internet with software that is 10 years old, but whatever. Okay, so I'll have to use gpardon to partition my drive. Let's create a new. I need to create a partition table. Yes. Can you allow me to do such a thing, please? I'm not sure it is actually detecting. I'm not sure it is actually detecting my drive properly. Not sure it is actually working. That's crazy. Oh my god, it is so troublesome. Oh my god. Okay. Disk 1. Yeah, it is supposed to be 25 gigabytes. Doesn't seem to work. Maybe I will try with Virtualbox. Maybe it will work better. Yeah, as you can see it. No, it is not right. It is not right. So I'll try with Virtualbox. Maybe it will work better. No guarantee though. Let's load the Virtualbox. Oracle VM Virtualbox. Create a new virtual machine. Manjaro 0.1. Yeah. For something that is 10 years old, I think I'll go with VBox VGA, which is, I don't know, maybe more likely to work better. It seems to be fine at first glance. Yeah. Well, let's cross our fingers. No, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, move those files. Okay, let's go. Let's see if it works better. Let's go in full screen. Oof, installing virtual guest modules. I wonder if it will work. Oh my god, it is working, and it is working way much better than I expected. Check that out. Man, not only it actually boots, but I have full HD. Oh my god! I actually have full HD display. Oh wait. Your guest is currently guest edition version 4.0.10. We recommend updating to the latest version 6.1.22 by choosing the install option from the device menu. Holy cow! 4.0.10 and it still works. Oh my god! And actually, I have working network connection, I guess. It is actually working. Oh my god! But the question is, let's see if I can install Manjaro now. Could not repartition dev FDA, but departed. Yeah, okay, now I have access to SDA. Let's create a new partition table. MS-DOS partition table, sure, because I'm using old classic BIOS. I am not using UEFI on Virtualbox on this Virtualbox machine. Let's stick with the good old MS-DOS partition table, or MBR if you prefer. And now that I have my partition table set up, let's create apply all operations, apply. All operations successfully completed. And about gparted 0.8.1. Okay, so let's cancel the installation and load the installer again. English, yes. No root partition is set. No swap partition is set. Oh my god. It seems more complicated than I expected. So let's change that up. Let's do something else. Okay, so let's create ext4. Create as primary partition will be fine. I'm not using more than 4 partitions anyway. Let's do maths. Do I have a calculator in this? Yes, I do have a calculator. It is gcalctool 6.0.2. Copyright 2010. Minus 1024. Let's add. And then primary partition. Linux swap. Let's go with Linux swap. Okay. And now let's apply. All operations are successfully completed. Cancel. Cancel. Will it work now? Oh my god! Never. I think I was actually correct. It's just that I didn't click on this arrow right there. So I thought that I had to change my partitions, but maybe I didn't need to. It just complained that I didn't put the mount point yet. This is so stupid. Oh my god, this was so stupid. I think it was just because I did not click on this. And because of that, I thought that I was not, my partitions was not set up correctly or whatever. But no, I think it was set up correctly. I just needed to put the mount point. I set up the mount point. But why? I don't know why it was not showing up like by default like this. No, you had to click on this to make those things appear. It's just so stupid. But okay, whatever, it is done now. Alright, so we're fine. Additional mount options can be added, but we don't really care. Install bootloader of dev SD8 is fine. Yes, I do want to install the to start the installation. My god, I don't know how to talk anymore. Open source, let's go with Virtualbox. Set the time zone. I live in America. Let's say, oh, Montreal is there. Montreal, where are you? Yeah, Montreal, let's go. Select keyboard layout. Let's go with CF, like, I don't know what to pick. I don't know if there's something more appropriate than this. Canada. Let's see if it works. It actually works. Good. Let's continue. What name do you want to use on login? Frog. Oh, cannot use capital letters. My bad. Frog. Manjaro 0.1. Choose a password. We don't really care. Let's just put the same password. Doesn't matter. It's just a virtual machine that I won't really keep. It is just for the sake of entertainment and for the sake of history and for my curiosity. Okay, so finish installations. Let's go. Successfully install Manjaro Linux. Let's go. Let's log out. Actually, I think I should. Okay, it is fine. Actually, I asked to shut down. I guess I asked to shut down. Yeah. This is fine. And let's remove the ISO image and restart. Let's go. Switch. Go. Oof. Arch Linux, no, it is not Arch Linux. It is Manjaro, but okay, let's go. Arch Linux. Yeah, they did not bother to modify the name of the entry back then, I guess. Manjaro Linux. Ooh, So username frog. Oh, I think I didn't type it correctly. Frog. Password. When you actually had to type your username. And okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. Good. Here we are. We have installed the very first version of Manjaro Linux that has ever existed. That has ever existed. Here we are. File system. We are on the XFC. About Tunar 1.2.2. Copyright 2011. Alright. And we are the very first version of Manjaro ever from 2011. Let's explore what it has to offer. GDIT. GDIT 3.0.6. Oh my god, it is so early. It is really early. Back when GNOME 3 was the new hot thing. GNOME M Player. GNOME M Player 1.0.4, copyright 2011. Terminal, I think this is the XFC terminal eliminator 0.4.8. Man, oh my, yeah, the game 2.6. It is pretty old. Game 2.6. And about Game 2.6.11 back from copyright 2008. Brazero, Exile, XF Burn. So we have Mozilla Firefox as our internet browser. I doubt it will work that that good. Okay, so what version are we on? Firefox 5. Oh god, that throws us back a long time ago. Firefox 5. Now we are what? Firefox 89, if I'm right. Let's see. Let's see about Firefox 89.0.2. 10 years ago, we were on Firefox 5.0. Oh man, let's see if I can actually go on Google. Yeah. Manjaro Linux. And by the way, it is not using HTTPS, it is using HTTP. Is Manjaro Linux good? Manjaro Linux is based on Arch Linux and inherits many elements of Arch Linux, but it is a very different project. Is Manjaro better than Ubuntu? Is Manjaro good for beginners? Is Manjaro better than Linux Mint? Let's see if I can... Oh, secure connection failed. Let's see if... No cipher. Why I switched from Ubuntu to Manjaro Linux out to Geek. Let's see if it actually works. The thing is that you can use Google with HTTP instead of HTTPS, so it is why it is working right now, but the connection isn't encrypted. As far as I know, there is not that many websites that are compatible with HTTP nowadays. They are now all on HTTPS, and the protocol they are using for encryption tends to be in higher and higher versions, which means that you will need a higher and higher, or rather a newer and newer version of a browser to be able to browse the internet. The connection was interrupted. It can be... Oh, what? It is weird. I expected to fail, but not that way, actually. Can I still go on Google? Yeah. The old internet. The old net. I can go on the old net at the re-release. You have requested an encrypted page that contains some unencrypted information. Yeah, sure. We are just messing around. http.nintendo.com. Let's go 2010. Okay. Alright, so let's continue with something else. Oh, we don't have LibreOffice. That's unfortunate. Abbey Word 2.8.6. Let's see if it can actually run a software update. I doubt it will actually work. By the way, I need to check. Let's go in etc. Let's cd. Pacman.d. Let's cat mirrorless. Oh, I see why it is still working. I think it is simply because it's using HTTP HTTP and FTP and not actually HTTPS. I think it is why it is still working nowadays. It does make sense. It does make sense. It is using HTTP or FTP but not HTTPS. That makes a lot of sense. So it will take forever, it seems, but it is working. And by the way, as you can see, back then, Manjaro actually used the Arch Linux repositories. So back then, back in 2011, Manjaro was more or less an Arch Linux installer. This is nuts. This is nuts. Oh yeah, it is using kernel 2.6.39.2. Yeah, I forgot this. So if I do uname -a, look at that. Kernel 2.6.39. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. I think it will be it for the video. I won't wait until this has been completed. Or will I? Because it is doing something. It is doing something. I just want to see if it ends up with an error, or if it is, it will show if it will show me like how many updates there is available and if I want to actually install those updates or not. It is actually asking me to upgrade Pacman, so yes. Yeah. Package kit requires Pacman less than 3.6.0. It won't work, but it actually asks me to install Pacman. But the thing is, it won't work because back then I don't think it was compatible with tar.zst, the ZST format. I don't think Pacman was compatible with tar.zst format for packages. So I don't think it will work, honestly. Oh man, okay, so it will be the end of the video. I hope you guys found this video interesting. GIMP. Now it should be able to, we should be able to see yeah, GIMP 2.6.11, GIMP 2.10.24. Okay, so it will be the end of the video. I hope you liked it. You all liked this video, and see you next time.